Hello and welcome to another episode of MCQs for Judiciary Exams. Let's begin. Which provision of the CRPC deals with the magistrate's power to order an FIR and investigation? Section 154, Section 156, 3, Section 161, Section 173. The correct answer is option B. Recently, in the Kanishk Sinha versus State of West Bengal case, the Supreme Court held that its judgments are generally retrospective unless explicitly stated otherwise, clarifying the distinction between legislative and judicial lawmaking. Section 156(3) of the Criminal Procedure Code 1973 was a central focus of the case, which allows magistrates to direct police to register an FIR and investigate a complaint. Next, where do the basic principles of power of attorney derive from? Chapter 10 of Indian Contract Act, Indian Penal Code, Powers of Attorney Act 1882 or Civil Procedure Code? The correct answer is option A. Recently, in the M.S. Anantamurthy and others versus J. Manjula, etc. case, the Supreme Court held that mere use of the word irrevocable in power of attorney does not make it irrevocable. A power of attorney derives its basic principles from Chapter 10 of the ICA, which provides for agency along with sections 1A and 2 respectively of the Powers of Attorney Act 1882. Next, what does Section 2C of the CRPC define? Non-cognizable offences, bailable offences, summary offences or cognizable offences? The correct answer is option D. As per the Section 2C of the CRPC, cognizable offence means an offence for which and cognizable case means a case in which a police officer may, in accordance with the first schedule or under any other law for the time being enforce arrest without warrant. Next, what does Section 2(1)(g) of the A&C Act define? Executors of a will, legal representatives, property owners, beneficiaries of a will. The correct answer is option B. Legal representatives as per the A&C Act are defined as a person who in law represents the state of a deceased person and includes any person who intermeddles with the estate of the deceased, and where a party acts in a representative character, the person on whom the estate devolves on the death of the party so acting. Next, which of the following deals with the application of the Code of Revenue Codes with Code of Civil Procedures? Section 5, Section 2, Section 3 or Section 4? The correct answer is option A, Section 5. Section 5 of the Code of Civil Procedure deals with the application of the Code of Revenue Codes with Code of Civil Procedures. Now it's time for the practice question. Which of the following deals with the power of court to order separate trials in the Code of Civil Procedure? Order 1, Rule 1, Order 1, Rule 2, Order 1, Rule 3 or Order 2, Rule 8? Send the answer of this question in the comment below. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.